Hello, everybody. I got a message from some colleagues complaining about not being able to work with data downloaded from Kaggle when the data is in CSV on Mac. There is a little bit problem with Mac when you download a data in CSV. So I'm going to take you to this website called Kaggle. So we would go to dataset. So when we get to dataset, I would download a data. I would download data in CSV. I would like to download data that has to do with my field, which is health. Let me type brain cancer. Let me type cancer. So we've got cancer data. So this is the cancer data, benign and malignant cancer data. So I would then download this data, and it's gonna go to it's gonna download in form of archive. I want to put it on my desktop, then save on my desktop. So let's go to the data and see how the data looks like on my desktop. So this is the data I downloaded, and it's in CSV. So this is the problem. So many people have complained that they usually have problems with data in this format. So I want to use this video to show you how to solve the problem if in case you have the same problem every time. CSV is a format which is called comma delimited. It's called comma delimited. So this is exactly what it looks like. It's going to separate all the data with comma. But the problem is it's going to put all of this in one section, which is the A section. That is to say, B, all of B and the rest is empty. So it's got all of this only in A. So a lot of people, if you load this data into R, into Python, you have a lot of problems because it's going to see the data in format of only 1 by the number. So it's not going to see all of the other variables. It's going to see only one variable. So the pretty good way to do this is to click on A. So when you click on A, you highlight all the data. Then you go to data. So when you click on data, then you go to column, text to columns. So when you click on text to columns, make sure you choose it delimited. So when you choose that, go to next. So when you get to next, so you click on comma. So once you click on comma, you can see the data is aligned properly. Then you go to next, and after that, you go to finish. And now I've got my data in a proper way. So now you see the data, it looks pretty good. Now, if you load this data into any programming language, any R or Python or whatever you want to use to analyze it, it's going to look pretty well or pretty good. Thanks for listening. If you want to save this data, you can save it as whatever you want to save it, if it's CSV, or if you save it as CSV, I want to replace it. I've got some on my desktop before. So if I go to my desktop and I replace it, so if I close it and I go to my desktop and I click on it, so am I going to have, now I've got my data in the proper way. So some people would say, if you close it, you're not going to have it in the proper way. This is not possible. So thanks everybody for listening. Have a wonderful day. Bye.